Hi guys, it's me Kenya. Today is January 12th, 2017. I'm going to try to vlog. I'm not sure how consistent I'm going to be with vlogging, but it's something that I really want to get into. So right now I'm about to do a digital interview, and I'm going to try to prop because I'm vlogging from my phone. I finally got a new cell phone like yesterday. So I got the Samsung Galaxy 7, and after watching so many reviews on if I should get the Samsung or the iPhone, I decided to stick with Android. But anyway, I'm going to try to prop my camera up somehow because I don't have like a selfie stick. I don't know what happened to it. But anyway, I'm going to do that so you guys can see what I mean when I say I'm about to do a digital interview. And this is my first time actually doing one of these. So we'll see how it goes. So I might include some clips depending on how it turns out so that you guys can see. And if not, just know that I did it, and I'm a little iffy on it. Alright, so yeah, stay tuned for that in the next clip. First two times it did not work. Let's cross our fingers that it works this time. Yes.
Tell us about a time you had to sell or market a product or service. What was it? How did you market it? And what was the outcome?
Renting an apartment, marketing it, it's usually easy. The apartment usually sells itself, and people usually call you because they're interested in what you have, you know, to rent out. I'm pretty much successful with that. It was all in presentation and all in the packaging, you know, as a promotional model, which I was promotional model. We wore the branded outfits, dresses and things like that, heels. So I feel like the whole experience, you know, made someone want to buy it. That's like when you go to, I guess, the Mercedes-Benz dealer or even a Louis Vuitton store. Like the experience of walking in there and feeling like it's luxury and people asking you, would you like champagne, just makes you want to, you like that exclusive feeling. As far as marketing, it was pretty much easy for me because the products sold themselves, and I feel like the experience or the feeling that they're getting something luxury, you know how it is. When you feel like you're getting something luxury, it just makes you feel like a little bit better and you want it. So that was question number uno. Did I sound cheesy? I felt like I sounded cheesy. Let a sister know.
Three of Mizuno's core values are concern, creativity, and passion. Pick one value that resonates with you and tell us how you have exemplified this value in something that you've accomplished.
Well, I know that the question says to pick one value, but I must say that I'm very creative. I am a book writer. That's where I get to be most creative, and I'm pretty much passionate about book writing. And you know, I started off just writing short stories and just stories in general just because it was just something to do, something relaxing to do, and I turned it into something much bigger and actually published a book. So I feel like I'm really passionate about being a writer, writing good content, you know, writing something outside of the box, writing something people would actually enjoy reading, you know, passionate about making sure that the editing is on point, you know, getting a professional edit, paying someone that's professional to have it edited correctly. I'm not a fan of cutting corners. You don't get great results. So yeah, I feel like, you know, I'm pretty creative, and if I decide to do something, I put 100% into it. I don't half do things. I just go ahead and do it.
What life experiences are you most proud of?
What life experiences am I most proud of? So I'm about to brag on myself real quick, y'all. So don't think I'm conceited or anything, but I'm just proud of myself. Hi, so I have a few life experiences that I'm really proud of. One being graduating college. I graduated from Rutgers University, and I had a lot of roadblocks and challenges, and I still persevered and pushed through, and I have my degree. So that's one accomplishment. And as I said in a previous video, I'm also a published author. So that was like another accomplishment of mine. As a child, I always enjoyed reading books, and my first book that I've ever read that I just fell in love with was, not my first book, but the first book that really made me just want to become a writer was The Coldest Winter Ever by Sister Soldier. And it was just a realistic story, you know, that I could basically relate to. So Yeah, another accomplishment was, I've been a real estate agent for a little over a year. And when I first started, my brokers are really, really busy. They do a lot of business. And they basically just was like, listen, here are our list of rentals. This is how you rent an apartment. These are the papers you needed. They just handed me a bunch of papers, and I just basically had to figure it out myself. And then it also was like, okay, if you want to sell houses, this is what you do. So a lot of the information that I was given, like, it was up to me to make something of it. So it was sort of like you could either sink or swim in my situation. I chose to swim. And with that being said, I got this award. Let's see if my camera is picking that up. This is the Rookie of the Year award. I got this my first year being a realtor. And I was pretty proud to accomplish that. I worked really hard, and I rented a lot of apartments, and my broker actually told me that I broke the record as a rookie. Like, I came on board and I just was, I guess, according to them, I did well. And all the apartments that I rented that month, I had to collect the broker's fee, which is really hard. And she says new agents really have a hard time collecting broker's fees. So they really go for the apartments where you don't have to collect the broker's fees that I received. So yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to tell us about yourself?
Is there anything else you would like to tell us about yourself now? I only got 1 minute to answer, 3 minutes to answer this question, but I can go on and on about myself, but I'm going to keep it real cute and simple. So I also got an email this afternoon from another company, and basically they said due to the high number of applicants that they received that they wanted me to answer like 15 questions. So I have to run out. I have to do a couple errands, have to go to the dry cleaners. I have a date actually. And later tonight, I don't know, for some reason I just wake up at night and I'm just like wide awake. I'm going to answer those 15 questions and send it back to the recruiter. Hopefully it all works out well for me. So right now I'm just going to change my top, basically throw like on a sweater or something else, more casual. I had to put on something, look a little bit professional for this interview, the digital interview. And, I kept the makeup pretty light. Didn't do my wing liner for once in my life. And just light lip gloss, because you can't be doing your interviews like you're about to go to the club now. Unless you're trying to work at the club, then go for it. But if it's something like a nice, corporate job or a nice environment, you need to look like, you fit in. So that was my goals today. Hence why I don't have like my super long extensions, because I want to look like, I'm professional and I'm trying to work somewhere. But oh child, my arm is tired, so I'm gonna see y'all in a few. So guys, I just got back in. I'm about to put these little Lee press-on nails on that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I just went to the dry cleaners and I went to Five Below and I got some like a cell phone case cover and I get a battery charger pack, a few little things for my cell phone, So I decided to keep on this shirt right here because I feel like it's cute. And yeah, I'm just going to glue my little nails on. Oops. Don't tell nobody I'm wearing Lee press-ons now. So yeah, and I also went to Marshall's. Got myself some like bras and panties. But this is not like your beauty guru channel where they just show all their stuff, And I'm going to go meet up with my friends at a little restaurant. But I'm not going to vlog that because nobody really knows I have a YouTube channel. It's like my own little secret. Only like you guys know because we're friends, right? So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So let me just glue the rest of these nails on. Watch a few of my favorite YouTubers while I do this. I'm gonna just prop my phone up. My broker just sent me a list of all my transactions, and I'm dreading like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to pay so much in taxes because, you know, as a realtor, they don't take taxes out. You're basically a 1099 employee. So I'm not looking forward to that. But you know, when you're making the money, it's cute. It's real cute until it's time to pay taxes. You dig? So let me get my press-ons on, and I'll be right back. So this is how they look. I think I'm just gonna sit on my neck, be sitting on my hands when I go out. The thing is, I'm a really bad nail biter. So if I know I got an interview or something to do where I have to look sort of pulled together, I just bust these little nails on. But I think that I'm just gonna go to the shop and just get a full set, get them really short like I usually do. It's just that I hate sitting at the nail shop. But I think I may do it tomorrow after work. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah. See you.
Let me see if I can inform you.
So,
take a look at this picture right here.
I just want to say good night, and I know I look extremely busted. I'm just using my front camera at this moment, and I am just going to do some job hunting until I fall asleep. It is actually 11:36 p.m. and I'm still up working because I never stop trying to better myself. So on that note, stay blessed, and yeah, see you in my next vlog. Bye.